In my small bathroom, I have 3 Amazon purchases. First, I have the shower curtain, which makes the room look a little bigger. It's a pretty small bathroom. And then the over the toilet shelf in mint green, which was super easy to install. It took about 20 minutes, realistically, you know, because by the time I measure and put it together, but it was really super simple. It may not even have been 20 minutes. It's holding up very well with all the things on that. And then also I purchased 6 of these little bulbs with that have the little hooks on the back. And then I also purchased the air plants, which are doing very well too. I live in Texas and they do like the humidity, the little bit of humidity with the rain and stuff that we've had outside. And I just put some shells in there with them to make them just to stand up a little bit. And I have 6 of those bulbs. They came 6. They were a good price. They're very nice. They are glass. They're flat on the back side, so they hang on the wall nicely. It makes a nice little, you know, with a frame or whatever behind it, which I've got plenty of places for the other 5. And I love the shower curtain. I like the pop of color that it adds to the bathroom, and I paired it with a darker blue rug to bring out a little bit of the purple. I'm still not done bringing out color. The mint, I really like the mint colored over the toilet shelf. I think if I was to do it again, I probably would have went with the white, only to, you know, bring out different color in there, but I might paint some little purple flowers or something on it to bring in a pop of color for that. But it is super easy to install. It's just like installing a shower curtain rod with, you know, the tension rods. And then at the bottom, there's plenty of room for something else, you know, trash can or whatever at the bottom. So, and the shelves are adjustable. They adjust super easy just by twisting and untwisting the little knobs right here. So you just twist and untwist and you can raise them and lower them. And it did come with a little level. So a tiny, tiny level. I have it here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. But that was really cool that it came with a level. So, yeah. So overall, they were all really good purchases. And they were, yeah, this house is coming together. So it was a fun buy. So good luck with your shopping.
So opening this box, I just got done opening that and I left a review for that one as well. Basically, they're not the same shelf. One is black and one is wood colored. I thought one was metal shelving, one was wood shelving, but this one looks like it's black and wood. But that box, when I opened it, covered in fiberglass on the inside. It was shipped like that. It didn't come in an Amazon box. It was just shipped in that product's box, and it was covered in fiberglass. And I was a little bit wary of this one too, but I had to check just in case. And there's way less fiberglass in this box, but there are still traces of fiberglass. As you can see, just dead center of the camera there, you can see a fiber. And then I was just looking through the rest of the packaging. I took this board out just to look underneath it, and there's some fiberglass clinging onto it here and there. So even though there's probably 90% less fiberglass in this box, I'm still not comfortable with taking it apart and opening it up and setting it all up. I don't want it to get it all on my carpet or in the restroom or anything like that. So I'll be returning both of these products.
Second bathroom in my RV. So you can tell it's pretty small. I took out the middle extension because it's not a very tall one. And of course I had to put this lever on the top like it says not to, but so far, I mean, it's got a little wiggle, but it's staying pretty sturdy. It's a little crooked right here because of the toilet, but so far I'm super happy with it. I'm super happy that I was able to find these boxes on Amazon too, and it's got all their stuff that they need in it. Great purchase. I love it.
Looks pretty nice. It was very pretty easy to assemble. Pretty solid. looks good. I would just suggest if you do actually screw it into the wall to do it first, so that if you have things on the side that you need fit, you can maybe scoot it over a little bit. Mine is not centered, but I would have redone that. But beyond that, pretty much awesome.